Great. Howdy, my name is Tyler.
My name is Danny.
And my name is Mark.
We are Team 7 from Team 7 Speech Expression, which is the name of the web app that we've been developing to address the issues that a lot of people seem to face regarding public speaking and presentation. A lot of people don't seem to notice or pay attention to some issues in public speaking until they're pointed out. And so we've been working on developing a web app tool to help people practice their public presentations. You can see I turned this on a while ago and it transcribes what I say in real time. It highlights in red things, filler words like or okay, or basically, these things listed over to the right. Then if I take a chunk of this and put it in our script, we can show you a few more interesting things on the summary page. Would you like to talk about that, Mark?
I would love to. So every time you finish a script, you can get a lot of details based on how well you did. And so the ones that you've already seen in real time was the filler words that you used being pointed out. But we collect a lot more data than that. Some things that we track are the repeated words. So if you say certain words or phrases a lot of times, you will notice that. You can also track how fast or slow you're saying your speech. And while it is important to sometimes talk fast, sometimes talk slow to help the flow of your speech, if you're consistently talking too fast or too slow, that can be a problem. And of course, we give a lot of data, and some of it may not be super helpful, or you may not understand how to use it at first. And that's why we give a recommendations at the bottom so you have a way to actually read this data and learn what you need to do next. So for this speech, we match our transcription well, but we contain too many filler words. So we might want to use one of our special options to help account for this. And I will pass the mic to Danny to talk about those.
So on the right side of the options, of the panel, we have a couple options. The first three are respectively timer, script, and translated box. And what each of these do is that they toggle the visibility of those components. So for example, when we toggle the timer component, it will show the timer. Next up, we have the colorless mode. And what that does is that every time we say a filler word, such as like or okay, rather than highlighting the filler word as red, we bold it. And so people that prefer higher contrast might prefer this option. We also have the sound effects on filler words and as well as background noises. But unfortunately, you can't demonstrate this because Zoom doesn't record a sound from the application. And then after that, we have a list of filler words that we can edit. And so currently we have the default options. We have a dark and light theme. And finally, we have the generate topic option, which will allow us to generate questions in case you don't know what you want to say, such as what do you do to get rid of stress right now? So that is Team 7 Speech Expression. Thank you for